All right. Where did we leave off last time? The game is just kind of loud. Oh my goodness, I forgot to open up my PNG tuber. Whoa, yeah. I was just like, something's missing. Something's missing. I figured it out. Don't open that twice, please. All right, there. We're working now. Oh my goodness, man. I was thoroughly unprepared. Thoroughly unprepared, I tell you. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Nobody will know, because nobody was here. Only if you watch the VOD will you know how unprepared we were. Alright. Let's go. What are we doing around the base? We are doing things. We are... I guess we're just gonna be tidying things up. Yeah, also, music somehow is still too loud in my ear. So I'm just gonna do like this, and hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I'm sure somebody will let me know if it's too loud. Alright, let's drop off some stuff. Bricks, stone bricks, sure. They'll go back in here. Cobblestone, put them back. Dirt, yeah, put it away, put it away. Podzol, why not? I have a zombified piglin's head. Let's empty out our inventories and let's do like a mental checklist of what we need to get done. Put away our planks. All right, we've got some logs. Oh my goodness, the mangrove logs are actually kind of hard to, they're quite hard to get a lot of them, and I don't really know to these mangrove roots either. I wonder if they're compostable. Or is it compostable? You know what, for now, we'll just put them with this stuff here. I really don't know. This rotten flesh, I will just toss it in there. All right, well, things to get done today, right? What can we do? Well, we can add a path down here, right? We can complete this path over here, right? I gotta figure out what I want to do over here. The past few days I've just been coming around here and, you know, smoothing this out, replacing all the podzol. I've been adding lanterns around the island. I was thinking we could definitely have a path, maybe come up to this side over here, right? Connects the bridge, and then we'll have a path coming out over here. You can come over here, skirt around this pond. I'm not exactly in love with this. Like, I put dirt and, moss. I'm not sure if I really like it that much, right? And then I'm thinking the path could come out over here and it could join up over here, but then, right, this is kind of like a deck. I don't know. Maybe the deck could come out all the way over here. I really don't know. And then over here, I think it'd be nice to build a torii, like a gate. And, oh, there's nothing in these things. Maybe I should just move these. Doesn't really make a lot of sense for this stuff to be right here. Oh, this is almost done, but yeah. As for these things, I kind of want to harvest. I want to harvest the XP. I don't think there's too much XP left in them, but you know, got every little bit counts, right? Oh man, where did I have everything? Right, our coal is here. The jobs are quite odd. Yo, what's up, Kevin? Yeah, I'm just gonna be streaming for like maybe an hour today or something. I don't know. Okay. Tomorrow is the last day of school. Yo, Kevin, wait, tomorrow already? Mid-June? Well, congrats. Do you have any exams left over? I know that you said you did your math exam, your partial math test or whatever yesterday. So I guess today maybe you finished the rest of it. How did that go? Oh, this is kind of a weirdly placed lantern. Tomorrow is the second part of math. Oh, I see. Wait, so you just write the exam and that's it? Like you don't have to come back in and get your report card or anything like that? I reorganized my base and I'm getting tripped up by it. All right, something else that I want to do is I want to put in some benches. Right? I'm thinking that I think there's a really good spot for a bench, like right here, right? Wouldn't you think? Like a bench or something? Oh, wait, no, hold on. Dimple wanted to put a picnic scene out here. Maybe we could put the bench here anyways, and if she wants to build something here, we can just remove it. You get it online. Okay. I have to present my Python final project and finish writing my health essay. Do you have to do that tonight? That seems like a lot of work to finish by tonight. What if we use these mangrove planks? Yeah? I haven't used these at all. Hi, Kirby. Oh, it's tomorrow in school. Wait, so tomorrow you have a test, you have a final project, and you have an essay. Oh, Kirby, happy birthday. Health essay's almost done. Okay, I see. What do you even write about? Like just like health issues or like maybe mental health? I don't know. Yeah, I've added these glow berries on the edges of my buildings, and I think it's adding a very, you know, a very needed, a badly needed extra color, that brightness to help break up the sheer dark green of the kelp. Oh, Kirby's here. I can only be here for 2 seconds. They're getting the pizza? Oh, okay. Well, enjoy the pizza party and enjoy your birthday, of course. And I hope you have a great day. Also, hi, Dimple. Been writing about health issues, talking about population control. I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll be on after dinner. Oh, Dimple, I'm having a short stream today. I want to watch basketball with my dad, so I might not be on after dinner, but if you want to keep playing, that's fine. Maybe I'll hop on after the game. But yeah, you know, it's been a while since I watched the game with my dad, so I think that would be a good thing to do. Let's go make some gravel. Not gravel, but some coarse dirt. Oh, we don't really have too much gravel at all. And that's why we're going to use it all up over here. Coarse dirt. Bam. Can I not make any more? Oh, I didn't bring any more. Need a few more stacks. Not a few more stacks, but a bit more dirt. Perfect. There we go. Look at that. Look at all this coarse dirt. Of course. Dirt. Yeah. I'll still be on after dinner. I just saw the gift. Oh yeah, what was the gift? Because Kirby was like, oh, you know, I wonder what Dimple left me, and then Baby Soul was just like, oh yeah, me too. Like, can you take a picture and stuff? So everybody wanted to know. So we're all like on the edge of our seats, awaiting it. You know, let's just take the whole stack. I have some tavern ideas that I need to make happen. You're having a mini stream too. Yeah. Wait, are you streaming? Or are you just talking about how like yesterday you had a mini stream? Yeah, oh, that was so sad. I came back after dinner and you were already gone. I was just like, dang it. Yeah, let's go like, I don't know what I just, yeah, I think right here, right, and then we can kind of do some more path blocks here and there. And then we gotta, you know, throw in some of these coarse dirts on the edges. Oh man, it was such a good suggestion. I forget who said it, to put the coarse dirt on the edge of the path. Like, oh, it makes so much sense and it looks pretty dang good. Let's put this here. Yeah. All right. This over here. Let's do some of this. It was a wool heart with flowers and a shulker with some cake. Oh, okay, that's pretty sweet. Literally, but also figuratively. Yeah, talking about how you had a mini stream yesterday. What the? I did not know. Oh, well, that was a mistake. Did I not get the plank? What? Hello? Wait. What? How come I didn't get this wooden plank back? I mean, this slab. Where did the slab go? What? Did I just straight up lost a slab? Oh no, this is a dirt block. Okay, that's why. All right, that's fine. Let's put some coarse dirt in there. Don't have a long yesterday because I was attending church's young adult night. Made some new friends. It was really fun. I'm glad to hear about that, Dimple. And yeah, I think this course dirt's out of place. First of all, I think I don't have nearly enough. Yeah, there, that's better. Okay, maybe not a lot better. I just noticed that this looks like a bit of an arrow. This is too much of a pattern for me. I don't like this. There, that's a bit better. All right, and now we can start, you know. Oh, Kirby's gone. All right, bye Kirby. Have fun celebrating with your family. All right, I posted the gift on Discord. Oh, did you? Okay, sorry, I didn't see it. There we go. All right. I mean, it could be better, but this is a start. I think I just put regular dirt here. Did you hear there's going to be a LAN event for Tetra in New Jersey? Is that so? I didn't know that. Sorry, I don't really follow the events that are happening in Tetra very often. But yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. And Jersey is... Where is New Jersey? Is that part of New York? Sorry, forgive me for not knowing my my American geography. There's also the new 40-line world record. Yeah, I saw it. Smashed it by 0.2 seconds, which, you know, sounds sarcastic, but like I'm legit like that's actually huge, isn't it? I was like, honestly, I was just like, oh, I wonder, like, is it going to be like a huge... Is it going to be a huge change, or is it just going to be like, you know, just by a few milliseconds or something like that? But yeah, 0.2 is pretty big. New Jersey's right next to New York City. Okay, yeah. I was just like, I think it is. I think that they're like close, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to sound too dumb. So yeah, I just wanted to run it by you. All right, let's do some of this. Yeah, like that. I don't know, I might be going a little bit overboard with this path. Maybe I made it a little bit too wide. Too wide? No. I've been playing a little bit of too wide. I'm not very good at the too wide puzzles, but I think my high score is like 16 or 17. Oh, that's gonna bother me. You can see a little bit of that. Here you PB'd by 0.77 seconds. Dang, that's like almost a whole second. Well, I mean, rounding up, it's a whole second, but still, it's amazing, honestly. That makes me want to be like, that makes me a little bit jealous. I'm like, I wish I could break a PB. I feel like if I really sat down one of these days and I spent a lot of time doing it, I think I could do it. Also, I think maybe this bridge needs to just connect right here. I'm thinking that it needs to just connect like that. Like, let's do like this. Yeah, let's do it like that. That's more than three quarters of a second. Yeah, I wish I wasn't speed capped. Kevin, you know, I feel like you don't get to complain being as fast as you already are. I'm just kidding. You can feel that way. I'm not trying to invalidate your personal opinions or on how you feel about the state of your own play, but you know, I think you should also be quite proud of what you've achieved. Yes. Oh, Dal, thank you for the raid. You've been raided by the handsome Dal. As a person with eyes, I can confirm Dal's pretty handsome. But yeah, Gude Tamwa, hello. You've been raided by the handsome dude. Look at that face. Look at that emote. Yeah, hi Dal. Well, Dimple, can you shout out Dal or Delicious? Well, how was your stream? What did you guys do? This is kind of awkward because I'm not even playing Tetris. I'm just playing Minecraft. This is the T-Spin SMP. Oh, I'll show you guys something that you guys might like. Look at my portal. Look at my portal. It's a T-piece. Dal is pretty guapo? What is guapo? How are you doing? I'm doing well, Dal. I had a busy day. Monday evenings are always busy for me because I go to the gym, I come back and I teach, and then I teach, and then I have stream. But today is going to be a bit of a shorter stream because my dad is watching the NBA Finals between the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics. So I'm probably going to stop after maybe an hour and a half and then go watch the rest of the game with him. What did you train today? So Mondays is chest and triceps. So we bench pressed, we did some tri pull downs, and we did a bit of core. Guapo is handsome in Spanish. Oh, I see. Let's go. Is T-Spin SMP for Tetris players? Yes. So, you know what? Here, let me go back to Spawn and show you guys what's up. So at Spawn, yeah, I built this J piece and this Z piece, or Z piece. And, yeah, other people had, oh goodness. Other people had some, other directions that they took this in. Today was leg day for me. Yeah, okay, Dal, that's good to hear. And I'm glad that, you know, also you're on that fitness grind. I do legs on Monday, back and buys on Wednesday, chest and tries on Friday. Oh, let's see. Today was chest day. Tomorrow is back and biceps for me, which is Tuesday. And Thursday is when I usually do legs. The birch looks pretty good on there. Wait, which birch? Wait, is there birch? I think that's endstone. That's endstone. But yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I gotta eat a little bit. But you know, we do have ideas in the making. Oh, let me show you guys. I need to build a boat. Why did I teleport back here without a boat? 1 second. These are other people's stuff. I didn't build this stuff. I just need to build a boat. So let me show you guys DT Island. So basically, I was gonna live on this island, and a viewer noticed a puddle on my island that had a very peculiar shape. So yeah, enough gym talks. I like to do largest to smallest muscles throughout the week. Oh, interesting. Honestly, like, I don't like that. My schedule is to go on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, but like we swap around stuff, like, because we go to like a gym with other people. It's not like private or anything. So sometimes the machines are just not available, or we just don't have enough like equipment. So we switch it up if we have to. Tetris Town. Oh yeah, Dal, I should show you. We have another really talented builder on the server named Rain Dawn, and he's building Tetris Town, and he built the Church of Saint Mino. Or at least he's planning to. I haven't stopped by and seen what was up in a while. Yeah, Dimple is telling you all about it. Yeah, okay, this is DT Island. I worked on this island for a little bit. We've got this magical custom forest that I built. That's Dimple's houseboat over there. So when you approach the island, right? Oh, there's a lot of boats here, right? You wander through this forest. It's a work in progress, right? So you wander through. Don't worry about that, right? You follow this dirt path, right? It's been lightly trodden, right? You make your way through the woods, and you come to the DT puddle. This is naturally formed. We did not build this. This is just how it spawned in. Look at it. It's a DT. So legend has it, if you make your way to DT Island and you make your way through the forest, you come to DT Pond and you throw your T-piece in the well, and you wish with all your might. Your dream won't come true because DT Cannon is not that great of an opener. So over here, it's a little bit unfinished here. I used to live around here. We were trying to build some tide pools over here, and I built a boat over here. But yeah, did someone grief your island, or is that just you? I did this. I was thinking about putting some buried treasure here. Yeah. I used DT once and Cold Clear killed me. You know what? You deserve it. You deserve it, Kevin. Yeah, so, I mean, I can show off a little bit more. I'll stop by Dimple's houseboat, and then I guess I'll show you guys around my base, except my base is not super exciting. This is Dimple's houseboat, and there's a bee house over here. Oh, I'd love to go over, if you can stay a little bit longer, I'd like to show you guys some stuff that the other people are building on the server. So we've got a little kitchen over here, you know, cooking a little bit of a fried egg, you know, just some snacks out. And then if we come down to the lower deck, you know, Dimple, I didn't ask, but you know, you're okay with me showing this stuff off, right? It's 2 a.m. here, so I'm gonna be lurking while I get ready for bed and all. All right, no problem, Dal. Thank you once again for the raid. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. I need to check something real quick. Yeah, sorry. And there's a bathroom here and a window. Okay. Oh, I trapped Hey in the washroom. It's an electric fan. Okay. I never mind you showing stuff. All right. Yeah. I love the lightning rod as the panhandle. Yeah. Although IRL, you would want to make sure your panhandle and your, you know, the part that actually gets heated are not made out of metal, or at least they're not connected to each other. That would just conduct the heat and burn you. But whatever, we're not going to nitpick, right? We just got to use what we got here in Minecraft. It's a mirror. Did I not talk about the mirror? I don't even know what I called it. I know that it is a mirror, but I might not have called it a mirror. My bad. I have pans with metal handles, but they're not like... Actually, you know what? Cast iron pans. Huh, actually, I didn't think about that. But in general, right? Metal gets hot. Don't touch the hot metal. Can you use the term floating teaspoon in something in Minecraft? Okay, so Dal, there's this, like, you can build, kind of like, I don't know how much knowledge you have of Minecraft, right? But they kind of have their own, like, circuitry system with redstone. And there's a way to build a machine that can, like, that's self-propelling and it flies through the air. So I was thinking about calling that the you know, the STMB transit system, because it just flies in the air and it's like a floating teaspoon and stuff. My Minecraft knowledge is very minimal. I played this game many years ago and that's it. I see. You could do a floating island. We could do a floating island too. It would be the STMB island. You called it a window. My bad. Yeah, it's not a window. I heard you talk about the mirror many times. I do have these sea lanterns. I don't know if you still needed them or if you've already crossed that bridge long ago. But yeah, this is my base. I decided to make it out of kelp. These are dried kelp blocks. You can eat this. When I was building it, QB kept asking if they could eat my house, and I said, no, you can't. But yeah, so what do we got here? We've got a bit of a rock garden over here. Out here, we've got a little fishing hut. You know, you come out onto the dock. The lovely Dimple Cheeks has built me a little fisherman. Hey guys, and this is small fish right here. The small fish. Yeah, over here we've got a little watchtower. I don't know, I just kind of built it for fun. And up here we have an observatory. It doesn't really work, but I've just wanted to build one. And yes, that's my nether portal behind here. So this actually takes me to the nether. And then over here, I tried to build a weeping willow tree. You know, mixed results. I tried my best. And over here, Rainwing, if you guys are familiar with Rainwing, he's living next door. He's building some sort of parkour thing in the sky. I don't know what's going on, but this is the bridge. This symbolizes our friendship, you know, the bond, the bridge between us. So hopefully we will connect our bases one day. House looks kind of edible, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is actually like Hansel and Gretel, but like instead of a candy house, it's made out of seaweed. I might need them for another build in Tetris Town because I'm never making another mirror like that. I see. But yeah, so this is what we've got so far. And I was just gonna do some odd jobs around the base, kind of like figure out what I wanted to do. I was gonna come up here and put like a bench over here by my weeping willow tree, but I'm not sure. I thought here would be perfect, but Dimple said she want to make like a picnic scene or something around here. So I'm not sure if I want to build it. I can always tear it down later. Seaweed snacks are kind of lit, TBH. Yeah, people were making jokes about that. So yeah, this is the base so far, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. I know it's not like magnificent or like super huge, but most of this stuff was just impromptu. So I'm quite happy with the way that turned out, considering that I didn't really have any of this planned and I just kind of did it on the fly. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Anyways, we were over here. Wait, I didn't say that. Seaweed snacks are kind of lit, TBH. You didn't say anything about a picnic scene, but that is a very good... I swear, I thought you did. Because I don't know where I would have gotten that idea. You said you wanted to be like right next to, under the willow tree to build a picnic scene. I'm not sure if it was said on stream or not, but I have a memory of that happening, and this was maybe just a few maybe a few days ago. But yeah, I was thinking what we could do is we could get like a bed. I don't know if I have any extra beds left. I don't have any wool either. It might not have been me. I feel like it was you because nobody else does stuff with armor stands though. You definitely never had that. I don't know who suggested it then because I came up here and, you know, I would not have imagined, I would not have like, obviously I would not have said I would put a picnic scene here because I can't do that. Kirby does armor stands. Okay, it might have been Kirby then. Okay, doesn't really matter. Let's plan out this bench, right? I want to use these new planks. Jeremy's tripping. Okay, it wasn't my idea. Okay, somebody else said it. It was absolutely not me. So yeah. We want to put it here. So I was thinking like if we got like a bed, we could put it like, I don't know. What do these trapdoors look like? I don't even know. By the way, hi Missouri. Yeah, I almost forgot to say hi. I have crafting tables in my inventory. I need a bed. You know what? We're just gonna use this bed. I think that would look good. I don't know. This is what happens when you don't plan anything out. You just wander back and forth. Oh, wait, these have holes in them. What is this called? Mangrove trapdoors? So I was thinking, right? Take a bed, right? Because it looks comfy. Right? And then you go like this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know, this is fine. This is fine. Maybe this doesn't look as good as I thought. It just looks like a bed. It doesn't really look like a bench, does it? And then I don't know, yeah, this is not gonna work out. But I do really like this color. I dig this color quite a bit. And this trapdoor is pretty cool too. It looks like a fancy bed. Okay. So how do we fix this? Okay, you know what we can do? We need some birch. We need some birch. I hope I have some birch. I might not have any birch, so I keep my logs in here. I have no birch. Okay, I gotta go get some birch real quick. Oh, hi Nazuri. Where do I keep my saplings? Oh my goodness, you guys are just gonna see me wander around like crazy because I don't remember where any of my stuff is. I don't have any birch. Okay, Nazuri, I hope you enjoy your time on the server today. All right, we gotta go get some birch. Oh no. Okay, probably the closest place to get birch is like in that direction. Okay, dude. Oh, I really like how red this wood is. This is the actual crimson stems or whatever. Crimson logs or roots. All right, surely we have birch trees around here. See, what did I tell you? So we can't quite get well, this is like, okay, there's another birch tree. Oh, somebody's already been here too. So we can't get quite like a slab of wool. Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody's living here. Oh, this is Dimple's place. Okay, I see. Okay, well, I'm not gonna, you know, steal all the trees. I'll just take a few of the birch. Oh, that's your place. Okay, so you and Dimple are living next to each other. Okay. What a coincidence. I did, I was like sailing around the other day just because I was like looking for places to like, I was just looking for coal. And I found some person's base. I don't know whose it was, but it had like this ring of leaves. There was like this circle and it had like a bunch of leaf walls around it. And then they had like, kind of like a tree fort. So I have no idea whose base that was. I was going to take a picture of it and then, you know, put it in the Discord and ask whose it was. But I was like, you know what? Maybe this person didn't want to be found. So I decided to keep it low key. Man, it's already been like half an hour since the stream started. Damn, time flies. Time absolutely flies. All right, let's make some I actually didn't need too much birch. So I was thinking we could do something like this. Yeah? Like, I think this red and this, you know, I don't really know how to describe this color. It's like tan. This red and this tan goes together really well. Now we could kind of flip it around. Like, what if we did like this instead? Like that. Okay, no, let's not do that. Or we could make, let's do that. We can make some stairs instead. Yeah. Yeah. We can also make signs. I think signs could be pretty nice too. Oh boy, look at this. Oh, let's do it like that. Oh, this is kind of lame. This is like a very standard kind of bench. I don't think it looks that good. Right. Maybe if we did like, oh, you know, sometimes if we did, I don't think this is gonna look good, but we gotta try it at least, right? I don't think this is, now that just looks kind of weird, doesn't it? There's gotta be something we can do. Maybe a bench in this spot is not the way to go. Here, what if we do slabs instead? Like this. Done. It just looks so bare. So I don't know about this. Hi Bane, what's up? All right. Yeah, I don't know what quite to do here. Okay, you know what we could do? We could put like a trellis over this. And that could make it look a bit nicer. So now I have to go figure out how to build a trellis. And what should I build it out of? I'm thinking spruce fence. We kind of have been overusing spruce, but hey, you know, spruce is a great block. We're probably gonna need a bunch of these, yeah. Then let's go make some of these. Nice. Do I have any more sticks? I think I've used up all my sticks. I can always make some more sticks though. I have a bamboo here. I just take these and bam, more sticks. Although maybe this birch is not good because, you know, like I haven't used birch anywhere else in this build at all. So maybe it looks out of place. All right, come on, Brock, get out of the way, get out of the way. But yeah, Bane, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Jump on like that. I can't reach. Oh, and now I'm out. Fences. I think that should be enough. Something like this. guess. Where are my... Oh, I'm gonna definitely need more fence gates. What? Why didn't... What? Do these not connect? What? What? Wait, hold on a sec. Is it because I have to... Ah, there we go. Something like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of these. Here we are. Just make all of those real quick. Nice. I can only stack that many. That's okay. I kind of digging this actually. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I may be onto something. Nice. And I guess, I don't know, I don't know what to put over it. I do like this. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll punch out the middle like this, put in this instead, and then go like this. Bam, bam. All right, and now we just need something to put on top of it, like moss, except probably not moss because, yeah. Let's go get some carpets. The volume off, but it looks amazing so far. I don't quite know what to put above it. I think I'm onto something. I think this is looking good, but oh, I really quite like that. And we can even hang lanterns off of these if we have to. I'm just gonna go. I don't have any wool. That's the thing. I don't have any sheep at all. What color do you guys think would be good to like cap this off with? Because I think it might look a little bit, it would look very heavy if I put this this stone up here. And I think moss would be nice, but I also think that moss would look very, like, it would look so much like this right here. Hydration check, thank you. Thank you, Dimple. I know you have the volume off, but let it be known. Let it be known that I did my hydration check. I don't know. Maybe we'll just leave it as it is. And yeah. Okay, maybe I should come back with some more moss carpets. Something needs to go here, but I don't know. We could... Oh, what if we... Okay, this is also might be a little bit lame, but I'm just gonna get my spruce trapdoors instead. Spruce trapdoors. Here we are. Get some more oak planks. Is it too lame if I just use trapdoors? I think it might look not good. Ow. More traps. Yo, what's up, Iro? How are you? I love traps. Okay. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. Let's do this for now. I think it could look good if I put carpets here. I just don't know what color. And I'm a little bit afraid to take like a new color, like let's say red or something. I feel like red might stand out a little bit too much. Now if it was like, cause red is very bright. Not at all like this more, I don't know, subdued tone. I don't know how to describe it. Uncle Iroh, Leaves from the Vine. Wait, what's going on? Is Leaves from the Vine an Uncle Iroh quote thing? I'm not even sure anymore. I have not watched Avatar: The Last Airbender in a long while. Falling so slow. Okay, it is. Leaves from the Vine. Well, isn't this the brave little soldier boy? So, okay, and the boiler's going. But yeah, Iroh, how are you doing? I hope you're well. It's been a while. I know that you were very busy the last time we spoke, trying to learn some new stuff, and I hope that's gone well. It's gone well. Oh my goodness, I've just keep making more and more things to have in my inventory. Let's go back to let's go back to spawn and see if we can't grab some wool from the sheep. Yeah. It went well, really well. Okay, that's great. I don't know if you want to talk about your work online and stuff, but yeah, I'd love to hear the details if you can share. Okay, we've got our shears. All right, so let's pick a few different colors. I think white is definitely a contender. Maybe we can get some red. People came by to see. I don't mind. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I guess you did a really good job patching up the car. I hope your client was very satisfied. What the heck? What? Oh, okay. I see. I understand. All right. I don't really want gray. You know, green wouldn't be so bad. Are these lime sheep? I think these are lime sheep. This looks more green to me. Let's check. It's lime. Okay. Definitely white. Yeah, I think white is good. You want to try red? Yeah, I think red's going to be too bright, but you know, why not try it? Give it a try. No, don't knock it till you try it. Which team are you rooting for? Do you watch on PC or TV? I'm watching on TV, but yeah, hi Baby Soul. I don't really have a preference. I usually root for Toronto, but Toronto is not in the playoffs anymore. I'm just watching because I know my dad enjoys it. Okay, we could also go gray, right? I think gray could be okay too. Let's try it. Gray. Gray, yeah, let's try gray. We could also try gray, although I'm not sure if gray really goes well with I think I want green actually, but these are all these are all lime colored sheep. I see. Have fun. I used the new machine today and it welded beautifully. Oh wait, do you have pictures? I'd love to see pictures. We don't happen to have green dye here, do we? Oh, is that cactus? Oh, perfect. We have cactus. Let me just go to sleep. Wait, Baby Soul. Oh, you're watching right now. Okay, wait, Baby Soul. When I get back to my base, I want to show you my my nether portal because I think you'd like it. Just give me 1 second. I need to get a bit of materials. Oh, I have to smelt this. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, somebody's helping me out here. Perfect. I don't want this green dye, green wool. I don't think I post pictures of the welds, but I got an overview. Okay, that's all right. No worries. I was just, you know, you said it welded so beautifully, so of course I wanted to have to see. All right. There's a lot of gray sheep, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dye the ones that seem a lot more common. So yeah, okay, green sheep. Okay. I think we need. I'm just gonna get a bit more of all the colors. Gray wool. Yeah, you. Red sheep. Oh, I was kind of hoping that the I was hoping that the green sheep would quickly eat the grass. Is there any more red sheep around here? I don't see them actually. And why don't the sheep eat? Oh, red sheep right here. Perfect. Green sheep. Perfect. Green wool. Okay. Oh, green. These guys are green. Oh, oops. I sheared like 5 of the wrong sheep right there. I think we've got enough. Perfect. Let's see. I don't think I took pics of the... Okay. By the way, if you're free noon or afternoon tomorrow, it's also no problem for me. I can play evenings too. I probably can't do tomorrow though, baby soul. I am... Tell you what, how about we do Wednesday afternoon for you, which would be Wednesday morning for me, because tomorrow I'm going to be going to the gym and I do have work. So, yeah. A bit of a work from home thing, and yes, I sometimes mess around and I go to watch other people's streams, but I think like streaming when I'm supposed to be working is pushing it a bit too far. You sent me pics? Okay, I'll have a look after stream. I don't want to show them on stream just in case, you know, on the off chance there's anything personally identifiable, but I think you do a good job of making sure those details aren't in there. But yeah, Wednesday sounds good. All right, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing this beautiful weld job, but I have to admit, I don't really do any welding, so you know, I probably wouldn't know a good weld job from a bad one, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, Kirby, thank you for the hydration check. I hope you're enjoying the pizza. What kind of pizza did you get, Kirby? Pizza was good. That's awesome. Is that in LA? It is. I kind of forgot that these just got added this week. Or last week. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys are in the game, aren't you? I forgot. We should definitely get in on that, huh? Hey, there's a boat chest? Nice. My day was... Okay, I'm assuming that's my day was alright. Yeah. Oh, Kirby. Yeah, you sent me that picture. That was so funny. That was nice of your coworker to give you a gift. My bean. Are you guys fans of beans? Because I feel like beans are not like super appetizing, especially if the beans are just like kind of by themselves, like in like a plate or like in a bowl or something. Like I think beans are fine if they get mixed in with other stuff, but something about beans just as a dish on their own just does not make them seem very appetizing to me. Beans, the more you eat, the more you toot. They do say that. I wonder if that has any scientific merit to it. Like, do they actually cause more flatulence or anything? Oh, you know what I do need? I need some string. Beans need to be mixed with something else like rice. Protein, yeah, okay. Oh, true, yeah, they are protein. That is true. Okay. Oh no. I only have 2 string. Do I not have any more string? Oh no. Oh no. I thought I had more string. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to base and see if I can't grab any more. Okay. Well, while we're here, we can at least test out some of the different colors. Right? So we can go like this, right? Then we climb back up here. Yeah. Let's try out green first, right? How does this look? Oh, I kind of like it. Oh, hold on. Wait, so if I break this? Yeah, okay. You have to have it on the string. There. I kind of like it, guys. I kind of like that color. Try alternating green and... Oh, genius. You're a genius. The thing about moss is that I'm a little bit afraid it's gonna look too much like the tree. What about red bean soup from Chinese restaurants? Oh, like Hong Dao, is it Hong Dao Sa? Hong Dao Sa? I don't know how to say it. That's true. Yeah. Okay, but that's different, right? Because they're kind of sweet. I think it's like the savory beans that just kind of makes me like, it doesn't seem very appetizing to me. I'm sure like they taste fine, but just like looking at them, not very pleasant. Okay, yeah, this is a winner. Yeah, we're going with this. We just need to go get some more string. Oh yeah, that's it for sure. Okay. I think red bean is fine because it's sweet. But oh man, I remember I went to this. I had this like dessert at this Chinese place, but it was, I gotta say, like some of the Chinese desserts, they're not good. I don't know. There's this one after we went out to eat, they gave us this kind of greenish kind of mixture and it had beans in it. But I swear, like I was just asking everybody, like, does this not taste like fish to you? I kept trying it. I'm like, this just tastes like fish to me. And I think maybe there was seaweed or something in it. I don't know. I did not like it. Oh, I like this song. This is The Promise of the World from Howl's Moving Castle. Let's turn it up. Oh. I'm trying to go back to spawn. Hopefully somebody has string here. I don't remember any green soup. It's not soup, it's like a dessert, but it was soupy. You know how like red bean dessert is just like red beans in like that purplish reddish bowl or soup. I don't really know what quite to call it. Okay, please somebody please somebody have string, please. No, there's no string. I can't complete my base. Oh, this is QB's cat. Oh, I don't want to mess with QB stuff. I don't know if you can call something a dessert when it includes beans. Well, the red beans are sweet, so I think that's fine, right? Oh, we don't have any string. Oh, this sucks. Oh man, what? Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to kill some spiders, but until then, we got nothing to do. I've never had red beans. Oh, really? Is that just not a thing in Germany, even at like Chinese restaurants? Don't British people have beans for breakfast? They have them at like tea time or something. I was watching these videos. I think they might have been like BuzzFeed videos, I'm not sure, but it was like they just got like these British teenagers to react to like stuff. So it's just like British teenagers react to like people making fun of the British language or something. And then they had one where they got them to do like an entrance an English proficiency exam, but it's like Korean, the one they have in Korea. They're like, this makes no sense at all. And they're like, man, they did not understand how other, I guess, non-English speaking countries, how they like evaluate your English skills. So that was kind of interesting. They do like beans. I'm not a fan of vegetables in general. Yeah. I just know that English people eat beans for breakfast. Yeah, don't they? I feel like they might have beans for like, they could have it at any meal. For me, no, not really. I don't really have beans too often. Beans mixed with rice is great though. I like that. Yeah. Oh, you know what, Baby Soul? Now that you mention it, my coworker is spent a lot of time in Germany. So maybe I'll ask him about how he liked it. Because I remember I worked with him a long time ago. This is when he was a lot younger, and I was kind of more like his boss. Um, he came here and he was just kind of like talking down on everything that we do in Canada. He's just like, oh, you Canadians, you write your sevens like this? That's so weird. Like, oh, we always write it like this in Germany, and then we write our ones like this so that way they look different from our sevens. So I'm like, okay, good for you. But I think now that he's a lot older, he's become a bit less of a brat. Oh, okay. Ira's been to UK and Berlin. Okay, I see. But yeah. Oh wow, these things grew quite a bit. Oh, my glowberries are coming in quite nicely. Maybe I'll plant a few out here. No, man, you shouldn't talk down on others when German grammar and stuff like that exists. Well, it was okay. He was like pretty much a kid when I first met him. Now he's like university, so he's a lot more chill. But yeah. Yeah, what am I doing now? I don't know. Like, I went to go make that bench, and then I built this trellis, but I couldn't finish the trellis, so I gotta wait on that. Maybe I should go find some spiders. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go find some spiders. Let's go kill some spiders. You know, I hate to keep doing this. I literally keep going back and forth between here and spawn, but spawn is a lot better to fight mobs at, because I'm kind of on an island over here. Okay, I could go over there. We really have nothing to be proud of. Well, I'm sure there's some things that's good, right? Isn't Germany known for like I hate to stereotype, but like beer is a pretty big thing, or at least in Europe, drinking is a pretty big part of the culture. Nice, we got some silk right there, some string. My Portuguese friend did the same thing to me when I was a kid, so I write sevens that way too. It makes sense though. It does, but like, I don't think you should, you know, give people crap for doing it a different way. You know, if you want to talk about the merits of, you know, distinguishing between your ones and sevens, that's fine. I got nothing from that spider. How stingy. 7 with the mark in the middle is the best way to write the 7. I like writing my 7s that way, but I draw my 1s just as a straight line with no hook or anything. No, I don't want zombies. I want spiders. I hate beer though. Okay. Well, I guess if you don't like beer, then you might not be very proud of it. So yeah, okay. I can see that. I think alcohol is a big deal in every culture. I guess so. But I think like Europeans, like, I don't know, like Irish people are like, you know, like St. Patrick's Day, right? All you do is you go drink, you get drunk and stuff, or you go to like the pub or something. Or what is it? Is it Oktoberfest? What is Oktoberfest all about? Right? That's a German thing, right? Oh, I got double string drop. Nice. Okay. Someone just sent me fan art. Oh, you got fan art for your birthday. Kirby, I feel like you've had a great birthday. You got Pearlescent Moon to reply to your tweet. That's cool. Oh, also, like, yeah. Jeremy, I need you to get back to your roots. Wait, what? We have a thing, something called Oktoberfest, and they also drink nonstop. Okay. Yeah, we're on the same page here. Teeks is here. Yo, what's up, Teeks? Yeah. Wait, what do you mean by my roots, Ira? Do you mean like my Chinese roots? Or do you mean like my roots on Twitch? As in, you need me to play Tetris? Yeah, I was playing Tetris the past few days, or the past few streams at least. Okay. Oh my goodness, he didn't even drop string! What a scammer. He didn't drop string either. My internet birthday was so good. Yeah, I know. I mean, you know, internet's not everything, but I think that's still quite nice. I think I found Kaz's base. This is where Kaz and Summerburst are set up. They have a huge pillar into the sky. We drink like Chinese fools just celebrating Chinese New Year. Oh, I don't really drink. Yeah. I don't really drink too much. Like if I do go, like we do celebrate Chinese New Year as a family, but I usually don't drink too much. I have this problem where I get my shoulders become very like sore and kind of heavy when I drink too much. Like if I have 1 or 2 beers, it's fine, but if I start drinking like harder stuff, like if I'm having like gin or rum, it makes my shoulders hurt a lot. So I actually don't drink too much. Oh yikes. String, give me that string. I don't care if you guys blow up. I will watch NBA now. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna stop streaming in like maybe half an hour or so. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, Baby Soul. And yeah, I'm looking forward to playing A Way Out. Just let me know the details, like if I need to download anything, because I want to be ready to go as soon as we decide to. Have I tried rice wine? I almost called it Weiss Rhine. Isn't that like sake? I have not tried it though. Is it any good? My friend wants to try vodka or like infused vodka because he's been watching these videos where some like this guy will like leave like, oh, I left Jolly Ranchers in vodka for like a week and this is how it turned out. So he's been asking like, yo, let's try that. So I'm like, I'll do anything once. I won't do anything once, but it's fun to hang out with friends and drink and stuff. I think it's easier to metabolize. Kale vodka. Okay, I don't know about kale vodka. That's a thing? People will make vodka out of anything. Man, if I got my mom to start doing homebrew with the stuff in her garden, that'd be wild. There might be a chance you need to download it, but I'll try to find out. Okay, yeah, just let me know. Cause yeah, it'd suck if like, oh, let's play, and then give me like 20 minutes to download this game. All right, I've got 12 string. I think that should be enough, but let's just get a bit more. Maybe I want the string for extra stuff. Any spiders around? Oh, sorry, returning to daytime. All right, I guess we'll return to base. I did not bring my boat. I don't know where my boat is. I cannot cross this chasm. Meth once? Yeah, no. No drugs, guys. Family friendly. No drugs. LSD once, yeah. No drugs. I checked, I can send you the invite and you can download the free trial. Okay, yeah, we should get that sorted out before Wednesday then. Flocka once? What's Flocka? Is that also drugs? I don't know what that is. My music stopped playing. Okay, I just went to go turn my music back on. No drugs, you were literally talking about alcohol. Okay, fine. No illegal drugs. Only socially acceptable drugs. Sorry, yeah. Isn't that weird though, right? Like, we've just decided, yep, alcohol is okay. They're just socially acceptable. I don't know where I left my boat. But yeah, like, we just accept, like, what are the socially acceptable drugs? It's like caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine. That's just, yeah, people are just like, yeah, you can just have those drugs. I keep making boats. This is not good. I'm wasting all my wood making boats. Weed is not legal everywhere, is it? Like, it's legal in Canada. I'm not even sure if it's legal in every state. Weed is also okay in some places, right? So I don't even know, man. It's legal in my state. Okay. I'm thinking about putting a Tory. Do you think that the Tory should go right here? I'm thinking it should go like maybe over here, like one really big Tory. I don't know. When I first built these two houses, I'm like, they're kind of Japanese-ish. I think it's like this flat, this overhang roof. I don't know. And then I built this observatory, and I don't really know how it really fits together anymore. But I still want the Tory. I think it would look sick. Did you ever try weed? Nah, I'm not interested. All right. what's kind of funny is that like some people, like I had some friends who like smoke, right? I'm like, okay, whatever, right? As long as you're like not smoking in front of me, right? I don't have to breathe it in or anything. I'm fine with that. But like, for some reason, some people will like don't want to tell me. They're like, oh, for some reason, I just don't want to tell Jeremy that I smoked. I'm like, I really, like, I don't care. Like, what you do on your own time is, oh, look at that. That's great. I love it. If only this pesky string wasn't in the way. But yeah, I'm digging it. Somehow, I'm still not super happy about how this looks. You know how I think I could make it look better? I just need to add, I just need more signs, I think. I think I made too many. Oh well, that's fine. Maybe I'll add more. It still looks kind of funny. Maybe I should make it hanging. Oh, if it was hanging, like a swing. I don't have a good experience with weed. Every time I try, it gives me a panic attack. Yeah, it does. It does make you paranoid. So yeah, I mean, if it's not for you, then, you know, don't have to force yourself to like it. After a while, it goes away, makes you really relax. Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, let's keep the talk of recreational drug use off the stream. I know we were talking about alcohol before, but we gotta keep it family friendly. Am I right, guys? We did get some bones. That's quite nice. I'm happy about that. I guess the same way. I guess kind of the same way with alcohol. Weather is nice. Yeah, the weather was nice. It seems pretty unfamily friendly. Yeah. All right, it's fine as long as, you know, we don't dwell on it. We're gonna keep my wool. You know what? I should have a box just for wool. That sounds like a great idea. No, give me that back. You know, we never ended up trying any of the other colors. I made such a big deal about like, oh, we should try like white and red and gray, and I just put the green down. I'm like, that's it. It's Jeremy's fault for having a mature audience. Yeah, inevitably that sometimes the conversation will skew that way, but that's why I will steer it back on track. All right. This, I like how this looks. I just think that when you look at it from over here, it kind of just looks, it doesn't, like, you know what, it's fine. You know, not everything has to look great from every angle. Up close, I quite like how it looks. Right, just imagine, you're over here, just chilling. Yeah. All right. It's too flat. It is pretty flat. I don't know what I could do. Like, I could put wool blocks up there instead. I could put, I think also what's contributing to making it look so flat is that it's like all the same color. Thicken up the trapdoors if you can. I could put okay, I have an idea. No, actually no. Maybe if I use andesite spikes like Goku. I don't think spikes are the answer. We could use these. We could use slabs, right? I think we could use a different color of trapdoor, right? I think maybe if we use dark oak trapdoors, it might make a difference. Excuse me. Maybe I'm a little bit more tired than I thought. Yeah. Just like Goku. When I grow up, I want to be just like Goku. Oh, that was really pretty. Sure. Just climb up here. Oh man, I was really digging these spruce planks though. Something else we could do, I just realized, is that you could have an overhang. Oh, you know, that doesn't look so bad either. Campfire. Oh, true. I kind of forgot that campfires are a thing. Let's do that. Let's do campfires. Yeah, that's it. Campfires. Okay. Okay. How do you make campfires? I know it's like sticks and coal. I do have a lot of coal. Sticks, coal, maybe some logs or something. Let me put these logs away so I don't accidentally use them. If I can help it, I want to use only my jungle logs to build stuff. Here we are. Yeah, alright. I ran out of sticks. Give me 1 sec. Sticks, logs, and coal. Yeah, you guys can tell, like, I don't really make these very often. This has silk touch on it. Good. I need a few more of these. Yeah, sure, why not? Just for good measure. So what, you do this to put them out? And then you Oh, well, apparently they become lit again. I thought they stay unlit. All right, we'll just put them over there and then unlight them. Where are the campfires? Oh, they're right here. 1, 2, 3. Are these directional? Does it matter which way I'm facing? Oh, it does. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, there we go. How's that look? Yeah, it looks better. Maybe that's all we needed. Maybe it's not that much better. Oh, it doesn't connect quite as well with these other parts. Maybe I don't want to alternate. This is annoying. Maybe it would be better if I just put them all the same way. Like this. Oh, no. Wait. Hold on. Am I... maybe it's better if I put them all like this. Did I drop one? I did. Maybe I should put another... Oh, yeah, right here, I should put a little staircase that leads up to there. It's a bit annoying having to walk all the way around. Maybe I should just leave it on fire. I think we should just leave it on fire. See how this looks. I mean, it's pretty good still, I think. Let's try taking these ones out too. Oh, I think I'm placing them wrong. No, he keeps dropping. Okay, we'll come back for him. I'll put an awning like this, cover the whole thing in campfire, so it's a lattice gazebo. The thing is, like, I don't know, I feel like the whole thing is already very brown. And I'm a little bit concerned that it's just gonna, it's just gonna like be so brown. And you know, I'm an advocate for brown, but in this much brown, maybe not. And maybe right here. Yeah, we'll probably put a thing right here. Right here, yeah. Okay, this will be something later. You need a contrasting brown, yeah. I mean, it's better. We can always take it down and fix it up with something else. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 13 minutes, yeah. I'll just stream for maybe 20 more minutes and that'll be it. And we'll raid somebody. I don't know who we'll raid, but we'll raid somebody. Maybe I should make it out of birch. Nah, or maybe dark oak might be nice. What about coarse dirt for the floor? You mean like right here? Around the bench? Or do you mean like up here? Surely you don't mean up here, do you? Just patches. Okay, sure. I put away my coarse dirt. Damn it, I'm forever running back and forth. Okay, for sure. Coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. Of course, dirt. Right here, around here. I don't know if it would make too much sense to put coarse dirt behind, you know? Do you think it would make any sense? Maybe to the side? I don't think that really makes too much sense either, though. Maybe here? I'm not so good at randomizing things. Yeah, let's experiment. What does it look like if you put a few patches in the back? Okay, you know what? Why can't the dirt be underneath these posts? Oh no, don't put that there. Then it's gonna be like tic-tac-toe. It's gonna be like 4 in a row like that. Let's just leave it like that, and after these turn back to grass, we'll see how things are. Do I have a bed in here? I do, perfect. Yeah, I'm trying to put beds around my base so that way I can go to sleep no matter where I am. So I have a bed here. I've got a bed in here. I've got a bed in the fishing hut. I've kind of put it up on these barrels. I don't really know if it makes too much sense here. I don't really want to put one inside the observatory. I like how empty it looks right now. Maybe I'll just leave it like this, honestly. Maybe I might put Skulk in the ceiling. It might look cooler with Skulk, but time will tell. Beds everywhere. Is this Nap City? No, it's not. But hi, Solomon. Nap City sounds amazing. Everyone just sleeps whenever they feel like it. Oh, hold on. I have a bed in my inventory that I kind of plucked from over here. Yeah. Solomon, we're just trying to figure out stuff over here. I built a little park bench over here. I put this, I guess, trellis covering. I don't really know what to call it. An awning. I don't think this is an awning. I think an awning has to come off the side of a building, doesn't it? But yeah, pretty drowsy place. A park bench and a gazebo. Yeah, a gazebo maybe. I don't know. Like, I just thought it looked very lonely here, so I started building stuff up around it, and I'm kind of happy with this. Not as happy with how I did this part up here. I might end up having to swap out all this wood with a different color of wood. You know, maybe that can be the last thing I'll do. Maybe I'll make them out of oak and see how that looks. Do you think, okay, maybe I can ask Solomon for your opinion. Do you think I should replace this with a darker or a lighter shade of brown? Try birch, okay. Or like as light as the park bench. So just, I'm a little bit hesitant to do it because I kind of made this one because I really wanted to use this new redwood that just got added last week. And I thought that it would look good with this very light sandy color. Do you think that I could do this with this same thing? You like that the colors are different? Of the logs, or which part? Oh, okay. I think you mean like that the bench, the colors you like. But what about these posts? Do you think I should just leave them the same, or should I change the color? And if I should change it, what? Should I make them brighter or darker? Oh my goodness. I like the wood on the gazebo. I like that the wood on the gazebo is different than the wood on the bench. Right, but I'm thinking that perhaps the top maybe is a bit too similar. So you keep them? Okay. You know, maybe I need to sleep on it. Maybe if I come back, it would look a little bit different. And you know what? I'm missing like a lantern here. Oh, I like that. Oh, I can't hang one here. I was gonna try to. We'll just leave one lantern back there. I like that. Maybe this might look better if it was walled up. I don't know. Two smaller benches facing each other. Oh, what do you guys think about that? Two small benches facing each other? Like 1, 2, 1, 2. We could put another bench over here. Up here. This is the higher bench. This is the better bench, right? Because it's elevated. But yeah. I'm quite enjoying the base. Oh, yeah. Oh, Solomon, I'm not sure if I was able to show you this. But this is what became of the fishing hut. Oh, this vine is growing like quite long. So Dimple came back through and put a bunch of fish inside of these barrels. This guy's been hard at work. Yeah, I got a fisherman. He's very cool. The more expensive park permit. Yeah, true. I gotta charge people to throw parties here. It's like catching fish in a barrel, exactly. Or isn't it shooting fish in a barrel? Not that I've ever done that. Sorry, dude, you gotta go back. You gotta go back from whence you came. Yep, yeah, you're doing great. All right, go this way. Go. All right, it's over. I warned you. I warned you. He was resisting. The hat. How'd you make that? Oh, Dimple, would you like to tell Kirby how exactly you did that? Oh, wouldn't it be nice? Maybe we could put a fire pit somewhere. Like right here. Okay, this doesn't really make a lot of sense. Yeah, and over here, you know, got a little path. I don't know. I like how this wraps around here. Eventually we'll get rid of this. Send them to Shadow Teespin Realm. Yeah. Shadow Realm. A fire pit underneath a giant wooden structure. Yep, exactly. I think this would be perfectly fine. Yeah, fire pits. Yeah, and wood, not good. Okay, I gotta trim these vines a little bit. They're getting a little bit unkempt. So I gotta snip this so it doesn't get any longer. Snip that so it doesn't grow any longer. Snip. Snip. This one's already been snipped. Okay, and these ones also need to be... Do we have fire tick off? Yes, fire tick is turned off. Snip you. Alright, snip these. Oh, you know, it'd be great if I could grow the vines off of this. Oh, that'd be amazing. But I don't think it's possible. This isn't The Sims, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Just a little trim. Yeah, just a little bit off the back. I don't know if I've snipped these, but they haven't grown in a while. I do need a bit more. Oh my goodness. It's really a party in the back, huh, guys? Dang. Getting quite long. Business in the front, party in the back. Oh my goodness, I get so hungry so fast. I made a sim with my chef boyfriend. He immediately died while making grilled cheese. Nice. Way to go, Rowan. I'm waiting for this one to grow a little bit longer. Maybe this one's already stopped growing, I'm not sure. At least he was eating cheese, which is a great way to go. Yeah, I agree. Okay, this is good. And I'm thinking to build a big torii, one of those gates here. All right, guys, I don't know. I should take suggestions, you know, for the base, you know. I did say the fire pit, but fire pit doesn't have to happen. You know, okay, this is what I will do. I will, you know, plan out this path right here, right? Gotta connect up these two. And then this will have a little offshoot over here. And it'll come along this way. And eventually it will come back over here and meet up with this one. Nice. Let's see. I didn't even get to eat. He didn't even get to eat it. He just burned to death. A true tragedy. Get a giant sponsor for the Torii Gate. That's what I learned about those in Japan. Wait, you can get sponsors? Like, wait, what do you mean a sponsor? Or like somebody else will pay me to build it or something? I'd give suggestions, but I suck at building. Well, I don't think, I mean, I feel like you shouldn't sell yourself too short. But I mean, even ideas are good, because I think a lot of times I will say stuff and then people will say like, oh, you know, that is a good idea. And then, you know, we'll flesh it out together. Sometimes, you know, anybody honestly can give an idea that sparks some inspiration. They all have sponsors. Okay, I see. Yeah, any suggestion is fine. Just kind of like what Kirby said. I throw out tons of, like, I say a lot of pretty bad ideas. But hey, sometimes there's some gems in there. So I think I'd love to hear any ideas that you've got, Teeks. And we'll see how we can fit them into this this base. Let's put some stuff away. Don't need this arrow. I have 1 golden nugget. Torii Gates are sponsored like they're paid for by specific benefactors. Oh, had no idea. I just know that they kind of have them at like, well, maybe it might be a little bit disrespectful to have it here because this is not really like a temple or a shrine or anything. The size reflects the amount of money donated for the gate's purpose. Jeremy, when are you adding windows? You mean like glass? I could put it in now. I just have really been enjoying, you know, jumping through my windows. But there we go. I guess I should have done this a while ago. Also, this is, I don't even know. This window kind of just got blocked up by a bunch of chests, didn't I? It's an open concept living. Yeah, very 90s sitcom. I see. I wasn't really alive during most of the 90s, so I will take your word for it. I'm on the server. Do you have beetroot? I have beetroot seeds. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that you messaged me. Sorry, Dimple. I have beetroot seeds. They're here. If you'd like them, then I can bring them over. Maybe I should put glass panes instead. Do y'all like beetroot? I've tried it so many times, but I can't get into them. Like beets. My mom grows beets. They're a little bit sweet, but I'm not that big of a fan of them. You don't need the seeds, Dimple? I'll just come to you? Okay, sure. I can give you a stack of alliums. I think I've got 2 stacks of wow, my voice. What was the accent? I think I've got 2 stacks. Yeah, I've got 2 stacks of alliums. One of them's for Dimple and one of them's for Kirby. Yeah, I'm not a fan of beetroot, and beetroot leaves are fine. I've had them before. I've cleaned them a lot. I love allium. Yeah, I've got a stack for each of you. Where I was just wandering around looking for coal. I was on this mountain biome and they just had like a few patches of alliums. 2 stacks of allium. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I saw some movement out here, but you know, it's probably like a frog jumping around. Oh, okay. Now I remember what I came back. I came back for you and you. Oh, Cat's here. What's up? I've been lurking and I'm stacked with cool points. Amazing. Wait, Cat, are you gonna redeem something? How are you doing? Are you about to start streaming? Because I know you have a bit of a bonus stream going on today. Hint, hint, everybody should go follow Cat. Who knows? I wonder if you've decided what you are planning to stream tonight. Oh, how's it going? Things are going good, Cat. I am adding some final details on my base. And I don't know. Things are really shaping up, and I'm really happy about it. Yeah, let me go back and get. I don't know. Maybe I don't actually want to connect this to the main path. Maybe this is just a little bit of a secret. Yeah, there's a bit of a secret staircase. TBH, you should not have your staircases as a secret because yeah, people should be made well. Oh, hi. Here's some food. If you need food items, feel free to grab some sweet berries from DT Island. I really like the 20k award, aiming for that. Oh, okay. Looks like Rocket League, but I may also stray to V Rising. I don't know too much about V Rising, but yeah. And yeah, thank you for shouting out. Okay, you know what? While we're shouting out people, let's shout out like Bomb Solomon too, because Bomb Solomon has a bomb stream. I'll take care of this one. Don't worry, Dimple. Oh, I used the wrong. I forgot to say shout out. Okay, well, maybe I should have left it to Dimple. Yeah, Solomon, also cool Tetris streamer. I came in here for what? Ah, stone brick. Yep, and my stone brick's not here anymore. What about secret tunnel? Yeah, okay, I like the reference. Very kind, thank you. Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, keep on that grind. I saw you were playing, I think, Phoenix Wright yesterday, but yesterday I was kind of busy already, so I ended up not being able to tune in. But man, Phoenix Wright is a game that I'd like to, I don't know, like my cousin, she said like, oh, if you want to play Phoenix Wright, I have all the games, I'll lend them to you. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll accept that offer, but I mean, everybody has good things to say about it. We did Phoenix Wright yesterday. Come see my fun adjacent voice acting. What does fun adjacent mean? It's me reading a bunch of dialogue. Okay, I see. Instead of Han Solo, Bomb Solo. Okay, that's a great. I respect it. That's a great pun. Where are the alliums? Oh, I'll bring the alliums over to you. Where? Oh, oh, dude, I turned around, you were right there. It's like a horror movie. Yeah. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Can you have? Oh yeah. Take the apples and a stack of bread. Yeah, take it. Phoenix Wright's the only game series I've ever imported games from Japan instead of waiting for them to release in the West, just so I could play them a few months sooner. Dimple jump scare. This is all going to the tavern. Our righteous cause. The Tavern of Tetraminos. Yes. The Tetra Tavern. The Tetris Tavern. I don't know what to call it. I'm sure Raindon will come up with a good name for it. All right, let's put another one of these berries over here. Big recommend from me. Ace Attorney Trilogy. Go on sale on Steam and other platforms very frequently. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Maybe I should get it for my Switch though, because then I'd have a reason to use my Switch. Because honestly, I've just been waiting for Breath of the Wild 2 to come out, and we all know how that's been going. Yeah. All right. Here's what we'll do. We'll put in some spruce for the rest of. We'll put some spruce into this into the floor. Yeah. We'll put some spruce into the floor, and then I think we'll call it a stream there. We'll find somebody to raid, of course. Oh. Gotta take a step back. I think my sister just got home. Ace Attorney. Oh, and yesterday I started. My friend Baby Soul was playing Devil May Cry. I was watching him. I just and honestly, that game is just so wacky and so over the top, and I think it's really funny. They do work very well and are good games for the couch if you ever play on your Switch in portable mode. I mostly play portable mode. I really do like that I can just kind of walk around the house or like play on public transit if I wanted to, which I don't know if it's a good idea really to bring your Switch out in public. You know, somebody might steal it, or you know, it could get damaged. But I was so bored on my 2-hour commutes that I did not care. I would just play Fire Emblem on the bus and on the subway. Ark's free on Steam right now, speaking of sales. Yeah, I heard about that. Wait, is it on Steam? I heard it was on Epic Games that it was free. My Switch doesn't work? Wait, really? What happened, Kirby? Nothing made me feel like the future's now when playing Breath of the Wild on the couch while also watching the GBB. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah. The future is now, indeed. Oh, it's not charging? Oh, okay, Kirby. I had a similar issue actually. Like it like my Joy-Con. Oh, I'm not sure if it was the Switch, but I did have something similar. I'm not sure if you tried to troubleshoot the problem, but I actually had a similar problem to that, where it was like not charging properly, or maybe like the Joy-Cons was like getting it all screwed up. And I googled some fixes and they worked. So maybe if you do a bit of googling, if you haven't already, somebody might have a solution. I don't know. I don't want to give you false hope though, if you've already looked into it. But I did have a similar issue a long time ago. It's also on Steam. Okay. Well, I don't really know too much about Ark, but I don't know. Maybe I should pick it up just because it's free. Okay. Yeah, man, Breath of the Wild. Man, I played so many hours of that game. Let's do this. Smooth out the edges with this. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I've got to go back and get some planks. I want to do a run of Breath of the Wild for the summer, like a summer camp kind of thing. So like every day you tune in for a few hours? Or what do you mean, Solomon? I'm not quite sure if I understand. A summer camp. Oh, people are moving chairs around upstairs. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. That was really loud. Let me know, not every day, that would be wild. Just, hey everyone, we're gonna play Hyrule. We're going to Hyrule for summer. Oh, so it's like a tour? That's cool. You know, I think I should swap out these alliums for like a different, like I should swap them out for like a rose bush or something, because you cannot see them. I need slabs. Perfect. All right, we're gonna finish building this path, and I think we're just gonna call it there, because you know the game's not running any shorter, or not getting any longer, so I don't want to miss too much of the game. Oh, nice. A loose theme for marketing the stream at best. I see. Yeah, I mean, it might get people, like, I had no idea, like, I wanted to know what exactly you meant by a summer camp, a Zelda camp, you know, like call it Zelda camp or something. I don't know. Like I caught my interest at least. Okay, now that looks weird. Let's go like this. There. Who am I rooting for? Kat, I don't really have too many allegiances. You know, I would have been rooting for Toronto if, you know, we were still in the playoffs, but we're not. So, I don't really care who wins as long as it's a good game. I think my dad wants Boston to win, so maybe I'll root for Boston. So, yeah. Kat, are you playing to watch? Well, I guess you're playing to stream, but you know, you can still be invested in it even though you're streaming. rooting for his secret sports betting ring. Nah. Dang, sports betting is crazy, man. People lose so much money, and people put so much money into it. And there's scandals, right? People like pro sports players, they bet against themselves, or you know, they like fix matches or whatever. That's a huge deal. So like that. Let's do it like this. Yeah, like that. I like that. And replace this with like dirt. Maybe put coarse dirt. Yeah, coarse dirt like that. I don't know, like this. Yeah, you know, I like this. I like this quite a bit. Here, put some coarse dirt. A bit more coarse dirt. And what do you know? More coarse dirt. And coarse dirt. Okay. Okay, it looks kind of weird because this stuff has not grown back to grass, but I think this will look quite good. Eventually we'll come back through and we'll put some some of these lamp posts that I've created. Boston, I was just there today. Oh, were you? That's cool. That's cool. That's Sarah. I do not watch much sports these days. Oh, Kirby says I don't know anything about sports. Sports betting company, we tried to scam Ronan into working for them. Oh, yikes. It can be very scandalous. Yeah, no doubt. That is why, when the other day when Nicole was talking about like she won like 40 bucks or like 20 bucks from the casino, I'm like, I hope you take your winnings and never come back. Because, yeah, you know, it's kind of shady. So, yeah. All right, guys, I think, bam, I think we can call this done. I'm quite happy with the way this path has turned out. I mean, I'll be a bit happier when this grows back. But, you know what? I didn't quite finish it. You know, I gotta figure out a transition from here to there, because this is fully decked out. But over here is a bit more, you know, a little bit of a beaten path. I had a friend who lost $5,000 in Vegas. Oh god, that's scary. Kirby, please don't tell anymore. Okay, that's scary for me. Okay, like just thinking about losing 5K. Holy cow. All right, guys, thank you so much for everyone who tuned in today. What did we do? We built this gazebo and this bench. We put in some windows. You know, we extended the path. You know, just some very small things, but the details really add a lot to the base, and I'm really liking how it's shaping up. Let's figure out somebody to raid. Who's live? Oh, you know, Cat, if you are streaming now, we can raid Cat. Okay, Cat's not streaming yet. Maybe Cat, if you want to start your stream, we'll send everybody over to you. Okay, not yet. Okay. Let's find somebody else to raid. What happened? Somebody gave me a gift sub to Tiramisu. I don't know anybody else who's streaming. I know a few people who are streaming. I could send you guys to... Well, I could send you guys to Tiramisu because somebody just gave me a sub to her. Yeah, she's playing Tetrio. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Raid Tiramisu. Oh, Nicole. Dude, that tripped me up so bad. I thought I raided you, and I'm like, wait, Nicole's not even live. How did I do that? Nicole, I was about to raid Tiramisu. And we were just talking about how you won money from the casino, and like we were hoping that you would take your money and go. Oh no. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, Nicole, but we are gonna go raid Tiramisu, who's also playing Tetrio, so you know it's not a complete loss, right? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start the raid. All right, so say hi to Tiramisu for me, and I will see you guys on Wednesday, I guess. All right, good night, everybody. Take care.
give me a second. Oh, am I getting ended? Oh gosh. Wait, give me a second, I'm sorry. Jerry! By the way, Jerry. Welcome Lily Loves Candy. How was your stream? Oh, whoops. You are here for shouting Jerry out. Oh my gosh, oh no, my blood, I can't. Oh yeah, what did you stream? Minecraft. I'm doing a Minecraft. It was good. I was adding details to my Minecraft base. Oh, that's like paths and gazebo. Fancy.
Oh my goodness.